Hi, I'm the mean cook, and my name is Kevin, by the way. Today, we are gonna make the one and only cacio e pepe. Now, this is another one of those classic Roman dishes that you will never forget. 2 ingredients, cacio e pepe, which means pecorino cheese, and yes, it is called cacio. Cacio, don't ask me why. And pepe, pepper. 2 ingredients for the win. Simple recipes. This is the classic Italian style that you will never forget. But before we begin, I'm not a professional chef. I'm not a professional cook. I have never, ever worked in a professional kitchen. I have no qualification whatsoever to teach you anything about cooking. The only purpose of this video is entertaining and possibly, now that I realize this, make you hungry. So please be entertained and get hungry as I walk you through the amazing and fantastic and wonderful and very simple process on how to make cacio e pepe, the classic one. And we are actually making cacio e pepe with homemade Tonnarelli, which I made in the previous video. So this is the follow-up. And there we are, cacio, pepe, and pasta. As always, when we are dealing with pasta dishes, we put the water into the pot. Now, this is gonna be really quick to cook. Why? Because, oh no, where's the salt? Yes, there's the salt. Because I'm gonna need this. Okay. The pasta is fresh. I just made it, actually. I just recorded the other video where I showcased how to make egg pasta. You see this amazing and fantastic and wonderful goodness? This is what we're gonna eat today. This is fresh pasta. It approximately takes, what, 2 minutes to cook? So, what we're gonna do is grab our pecorino cheese, and add all the pepper in the world. Now, black pepper, of course, the usual, the classic, the fantastic, the amazing black pepper. You can put other types of pepper if you like them. I hear that with cacio e pepe, a very good variation is Sichuan pepper. This is classic black pepper. I don't know, experiment and let me know in the comments. This is a lot of goddamn pepper. Oh yeah. Now out of the nowhere, you will see me adding a very special ingredient, which is this. I will explain it to you in just a second. This is cornstarch. 1 tablespoon, actually 1 teaspoon. 1 teaspoon of cornstarch is gonna actually help the proteins of the cheese. How? Put this back. Cheese, the specific case, pecorino cheese, has proteins in it, okay? You have to be careful about the temperature. Now, the proteins of the pecorino, they coagulate at about 50 degrees and they start coagulating at about 50 degrees and they kind of denaturate at about 70 degrees. So we want to be in that specific range, 50 degrees to 70 degrees Celsius, that specific range, you see? Now, starch, what it does is, as the cheese is melting, so as the cheese surpasses the 50-degree mark, it actually helps to mix. And so the cheese becomes a cream instead of becoming, you know, one of those sponges, you know. It doesn't become elastic. It doesn't, you know, it just kind of mixes and becomes a cream. Starch helps to make a cream with the cheese, okay? Put it in, just a teaspoon, not a lot. And I'm not satisfied with the pepper, actually. Yeah, baby. This is another one of those recipes where you just have to be careful about the temperature, not anything else. Also, especially when you're using egg pasta, this thing doesn't release a lot of starch in the water. So if you're using egg pasta for whatever reason, for whatever recipe, for whatever, use a little bit of starch, just like I showed you right. Oh my God, I burped. Use a little bit of starch, just like I showed you right now, because it helps make a cream. It helps thicken the sauces and it helps with the viscosity of the sauces, okay? The addition of the starch doesn't really help with the thickness, but the cream that I will be creating with this cheese will very much stick to the pasta. And look, this is 100 grams because tonight I'm treating myself very well. Yeah. Now this is a very simple dish, okay? This is 2 ingredients. So I figured why not use egg pasta, which I made with my hands. In the previous video you can see how, and this is not boiling yet. I will grab a small bowl. I will grab a small bowl, just like I did with the carbonara recipe, so that I can save and preserve the water, the pasta water, without risking it for it to be too hot, because I'm not grabbing it directly from the pot in which I'm cooking the pasta in. And one thing I need is the thermometer. Yes, baby. Now, as I was saying, cacio e pepe is a very, very, very simple dish. So even, you know, when you go out to eat in Italy, they will usually prepare it with egg pasta because it's very simple, okay? This is two ingredients, okay? Cacio and pepe and pasta, 3 ingredients. No salt, no anything, of course, because this is very salty. Yes, I am adding a little bit of starch because of the reasons that I just told you about. But since the sauce is composing of 2 ingredients, it is common for this recipe to use egg pasta. If you are eating carbonara and you go out, you probably won't be encountering a carbonara made with egg pasta because that's that already contains eggs, so you're not gonna put egg pasta, okay? That's logic, Italian logic. Look at this. This is amazing. This is amazing. Now this specific cut is called Tonnarelli because they are very thin, which they are not perfect because I made them with my hands, and I am notoriously not perfect. Can't wait to try them with some pecorino on it. Look at this. This is amazing. Can't wait for it to be cooked. So I want you to see everything. I want you to be able to see everything. Come on, you can do it. Oh my God, I'm making a damn mess. Now I will be trying to be very professional and grab the pasta once it's cooked with this thing, but I can't promise anything because I'm not good with this. I would probably use a pasta strainer, which you don't really use with long pasta. But you see, I am physically incapable of using this. I don't know what it is. I just can't. I bought this. This was €7, a lot. But I can't use this, okay? Okay, almost there. Come on. In the meantime, I grabbed one of these. And this is the plate that I will be eating the cacio e pepe from. I will be putting the pasta here because, as I already said in previous videos, if I put the hot pasta in the cheese, the proteins will coagulate and I will destroy it. So put the pasta here, let it cool down, and then add it, put it back, and then, yes. Okay, so we are there. Let me just do this very, gently. Put the pasta in. Oh yeah. And move it so it doesn't stick. Now, the pasta that I made was good enough so that I didn't use any dusting flour, okay? Now, this is the part where you see if you have made a good job in doing homemade pasta. The proportions I used, actually, I'm not gonna tell them right now. You will have to see it in the video. So please visit my channel and watch the previous video. The proportions that I've used are right, and I can see it because the pasta, it's still soft, it's still moving. It looks amazing. You see, it bends. It's really, really good looking, and it's deep yellow color. It's due to the fact that I've added a lot of yolks. But again, I'm not gonna talk about this. You will have to see the video where I made it, so you will see for yourself. Now, this is fresh and made today, so it will be cooking for, I don't know, like probably a couple of minutes tops, which, saves a lot of time, and it's really convenient. Now I'm gonna preserve some pasta water. Freaking good. Perfect, amazing. Almost done with the cooking process, actually. Look at this. This looks phenomenally good. Now, I will be checking the temperature of this water, 73 degrees. See, too much. Cool down, you little shit. Come on. Put it in here. And this is pretty much done. Now, I will try and comically fail. Oh my God, I can already see myself failing. Okay, let me grab the plate. Oh my God, I'm panicking. Okay, there we are. This is the plate. Oh, okay. What? I am comically unable to use this. This is the what? This is the thongs. These are called thongs in English. I can't use thongs. Okay. Okay, thermometer, go away. There's one behind. Okay. Okay, you can do it. Okay. Now it will take me 7 hours to grab every single piece of pasta. So in the meantime, the water that I have to add to the cheese will cool down enough so that I can add it to the cheese itself. Okay. Well, at least I can see that the pasta is really good looking and well made. And probably the dish is too small, so I will probably be eating it from there. Okay, so thongs in place. Now, bring back. And this is 67 degrees. Okay, 67 degrees. I will grab a spoon and I will do this and mix it in. Gradually, but firmly. 67 degrees, just enough to make the cream and to melt the cheese a little bit, but not coagulate the proteins to the point where they are destroyed and not good. To make cacio e pepe. See what I'm talking about? See the cream coming together? Add the water. And what the starch doing right now is helping me make the cream, which will inevitably stick to the pasta. Okay. Amazing. Fantastic. Wonderful. Now, okay. Let's add the pasta. One bit at a time. One bit at a time. One bit at a time. Okay, you can do it. Ooh, what up? This is already drying up a little bit, so add some water. And this is how you go ahead, okay? You're probably better off by using professional thongs, but I am unable to use them because, okay, whatever. Add the whole thing in. Okay, I will try and use these without wasting any single drop of pecorino sauce. Okay, see? I am a professional. I'm not a professional. Oh, look at this sauce. Yes, I did it again, actually. Yes. Just a tiny touch of water. Just a tiny touch so that the sauce is not too dry. Oh. Italian noises. Guys, I think we did it. Okay, let me just plate this. There's a way in which people use the ladle to plate. I'm not gonna do that, okay? You will forgive me. Oh, amazing. Oh, once again, amazing. Dude, look at this. Look at this. What, are you crazy? Oh my God, this looks phenomenally good. Are you seeing this? This is not normal. This is pretty big, actually. This is, okay. This is wrong. I personally think that there shouldn't be something as good as this in the world. Because people might kill. People might commit crimes. Oh my God. No, shut up. I might commit crimes. This is not normal. Can't be. No. Handmade pasta is wonderful. Cooked to perfection al dente. Tastes super amazing. Pepper's right. No salt added, yet no salt needed. The cream is spectacular. Guys, this took 20 minutes. I can't stop eating it once again. watch the previous video, learn how to make egg pasta, then switch to this video, learn how to make cacio e pepe with the pasta that you had just made, and let me know in the comments below. Bye-bye.